We begin with Today's Show co-host Al Roker and NBC's Jesse Kirsch in Sarasota, which is where Milton is likely to make landfall. Al, first to you. You're the expert. You've seen storms now for decades. I can't recall these kinds of warnings.
I will tell you, Andrea, they are very stark. And I think part of the reason is because this system so rapidly, in fact, it was extreme rapid intensification, going over 100 miles per hour in increase in speed in less than 24 hours. So it is really dangerous. Let's show you what we've got going on there right now. 175 miles southwest of Tampa, Florida. The winds down a little bit from this morning to 145 miles per hour. But make no mistake, this is still an extremely dangerous storm. The forward speed a little more rapid now, moving northeast at 17 miles per hour. But as we've been talking about, tornado watches from central Florida all the way down to the Keys. And we have numerous tornado warnings now going on. Reports of tornadoes on the ground. This is not uncommon to be on that right side, that right northeast flank of the storm. That's where the most volatility is. And that's why we see these tornadoes. Now, here's what we're looking at as far as the path. As you mentioned, Andrea, we're probably going to see landfall now sometime late tonight, early tomorrow morning, 10, 11 o'clock tonight to 1 to 2 tomorrow morning as a Category 3. And this is still a very, very dangerous storm. And depending on how this path moves, that's going to determine where the storm surge is going to be greatest. If it keeps on this path, the winds push that water toward the coast. And if there's any sort of a bay, they will those waves and that water will pile up. The wind in this scenario, the wind actually pushes the water away from Tampa and St. Pete out of the bay. In fact, I've been in Tampa when that's happened, and you can literally watch the bay sink. Water flows out. But now let's say this system makes its way to the north a little bit more. And we're talking a wobble of about 10, 15 miles. It would become an historic surge likely for Tampa Bay and Sarasota. If that line moves to the south, all of a sudden, less of a problem for Tampa Bay and Sarasota, but more of a problem for Fort Myers down to Naples. So, again, we just going to continue to monitor which way this path is going to be moving. Once it passes through, it's going to move through pretty quickly. But here's the storm surges. From Sarasota, Venice Beach, Boca Grande, we're talking 10 to 15 feet, 8 to 12 for Tampa, St. Pete, a little further as you move to the north. But still, this thing's going to stay a hurricane as it comes across the central part of Florida. And so on the backside of it, a 3 to 5 foot surge for the eastern coast of Florida. And the wind speeds, the wind gusts going to be causing major power outages. 109 mile per hour wind gust for Sarasota. Fort Myers may see 55. Orlando, 69 mile per hour wind gust. And with that, power outages are going to be a major problem that will probably last for weeks from Sarasota and Tampa, Orlando, all the way to Vero Beach. Those are going to be the major outages, but still scattered to widespread outages in other sections, too. And, Andrea, we've already seen a lot of rain this past week for Central Florida and Northern Florida, but now we're going to be looking at maybe 18 inches of rain or more in some parts, so there's a high risk of flooding. And as you can see, this is a catastrophic flash flooding for both rivers and streets. And then, as we just showed you, tornadoes. This is going to be very, very volatile. In fact, over the next 6 hours, strong tornadoes, possibly EF2 or stronger, happening from Inglewood all the way to Melbourne, down to Fort Pierce. We're talking about these storms that are rain-wrapped, so they're even harder to see. So we have so many scenarios that are going to be going on at the same time that makes this such a life-threatening storm, Andrea.
And is it still expanding?
Yes. Well, as it actually weakens, we're going to see the wind field itself start to expand. So right now, tropical force winds extend out maybe about 200 miles from the center of the storm. Well, they could extend out 400 miles or more by the time it makes landfall tonight. So that's what makes this even if it does weaken. And we're not talking about going from a 3 to a 1. We're talking about a strong Category 3 or a weak 4, that impact between the storm surge, the winds, and these tornadoes and heavy rain, infrastructure is not going to really be able to withstand all of this. And for folks who have not left yet, you're going to be on your own because roads are going to be washed out, power is going to be out. And at that point, it's almost a suicide mission for first responders to go out to do that. They're willing to do their job.
They've said they won't.
Yeah, not to put themselves in harm's way like that.
And Al, will it stay around for a long time, or is this going to move quickly?
The good news is, Andrea, it's going to move through pretty quickly. But its effects are going to last a long time. And as I even said, once it exits the other side of the state, that return flow is going to bring a 3 to 5 foot storm surge. And that's the other thing that makes this storm surge along the west coast of Florida so dangerous. When it comes in, the high tide will be on its way up. And so you're going to now put another couple of feet of water coming onshore like that. And coming up in a little bit, we'll show you exactly what this storm surge means and why it's so dangerous and deadly.